Alright, here we go. I went out in Subnautica and I was planning on looking for, I can't remember what I was going to do. I was going to build something, I don't know, but I dove down here and I find a terraforming fragment. And I've been looking for a terraformer forever, and well, a terraforming fragment to where I could build a terraformer. That's how it goes in Subnautica. And the way it works in Subnautica is you go out in your sub, you make plans, you're like, okay, I'm going to go here, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and you always get sidetracked by something else. And in this case, I was sidetracked by the interestingly lit up little place over there, and it turned out that it had my terraforming, or the terraformer fragment I had been looking for. And so now I'm going to go back and research it. There's a little research computer doodad in my life raft, and I'll put it in there and try to gather up whatever materials I need to have all the stuff I need to make the terraformer. So hopefully it's not going to take too long to get. I don't know why, but quartz seems to be really rare. I wish they'd put more quartz in the game. I've built all kinds of stuff, and every time I build stuff like the sea bases, I want it as many windows as I can get. And I find plenty enough metal, I mean way more than enough metal, but it seems like glass is harder to find, or quartz is hard to find, and it takes 3 quartz to build 1 piece of glass. So it's like I just wish Unknown Worlds would please put more quartz in the game. I mean, it's actually held me back a lot, because I've wanted to build like bigger sea bases and stuff like that, but the quartz spawn rate, I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if it spawns like every 24 hours in real life, or if it's or what it is. I don't know, but it seems like it takes a long time, and to the point where if I'm out doing something, if I come across any quartz, I don't care what I have in my inventory, I'm going to drop stuff to make room for it. So yeah, please, if anybody at Unknown Worlds watches this, please put more quartz in, because there's never enough of it. But I'm going to go back in here and I'm going to research the terraforming fragment. I'm hoping it's not going to take a lot of different stuff, or any really odd, rare material, because I've actually found some new material in the deeper areas, and I'm not sure exactly what what all you need. But anyway, so it's going to research, and I'm just going to dive around looking for stuff, and I'm going to do it a little faster than usual, just because I don't want you guys to get bored watching me paddle around here. So just kind of zipping around, getting whatever, more quartz. Gotta have quartz. Okay, going back in, making glass. Yes, more glass. And waiting for it to finish researching here.
New technology acquired.
Yes. Okay. I don't know if the blueprint, well, yeah. Ah, cool. I'm pretty sure I have one. Yep, I got it. Good. Okay. And build. Yes. Yes. I like how all the high-tech stuff, it looks like something built by Apple, and it seems really small for what it's actually capable of. I mean, This looks like a blow dryer, but it's going to tear, and it does. Yeah. Huh. So basically, you're getting ammunition for your terraformer by taking land, which makes sense. And okay. So it subtracts and then fills the gun, and then you use the gun to build land, right? Okay, now most people are probably building like underwater castles. I have no idea. I haven't looked around much, but I'm not. I'm a human. I usually live above ground, so I'm going to try and build an above ground sea base. Underwater is cool. It's completely cool, but underwater is supposed to be a change of pace for humans, and I'm human, so I'm building some land. Now, yep, here we are. We're above water. Yes. So what that means is no longer do you have to be underwater all the time. Obviously, you're probably not going to be able to gather materials above water, but who knows? It depends on how far Unknown Worlds wants to go. Are they going to have birds flying over, or like stuff that grows on land showing up? I know there's an island it's actually like a floating mass held up by giant floaters, but all it has is plants on it. There isn't any there's no land animals and stuff, but maybe that'll change. I don't know. But anyway, I need more material, and I'm just destroying my environment here. Wow. I would definitely say if you need building material, you probably want to go to a less trafficked area, like a more remote area, where there's places where there's just like miles of flat land or sand out way out deep. That's what I would probably do, because the developers went to a lot of work to make the shallow coral area look realistic, and it's kind of a shame to go in and just tear it down and by using the terraformer. So I can imagine all kinds of cool stuff you could do using the terraformer. I mean, you could drill out tunnels, you could build sea bases into the tunnels, I wonder if you can tunnel from one side of the planet to the other. Of course, you probably run out of oxygen before you did, but you just gotta wonder. But I'm just focused on building a little bit of land here, and then when I'm done building land, I'm gonna see if I can build a sea base on it, because I have a feeling you can. But just to me, the idea of having some land, what would be really cool is if you built like a land skyscraper, and then you built a ladder going from the top of the skyscraper to the bottom of the ocean, so you could just keep clicking that ladder and keep going up floors until you went from way down deep underwater to way up high in the sky. And it does make me wonder a little bit. I wonder if you build high enough, if you might find something else. I'm assuming there is a plot here. There's a greater plan by the developers that there's going to be some kind of sentient alien life who is responsible for knocking down your big ship and forcing it to crash land and whatnot. But I don't know. But it would be cool if by just thinking outside of the box and like say you built like this really tall tower, if they tried to I don't know, just like if you go high up into the atmosphere, you might come across stuff that you wouldn't right on the surface of the water. Just like if you dive down deep enough, you find really big fish that you don't find in the shallow water. I mean, why not? Why not open it up a little bit? But man, I have totally wrecked this area. Oh man. But to do any more, I need to build a builder, which doesn't take very much. Okay, so now I'm going to find out if you can build a sea base on land, which I guess would make it a land base, but I'm going to find out. I'm probably not going to bring enough glass. You never have enough glass. Okay, here we go. I don't know why, but my audio went out on the game, and I have no idea what happened, but I've got some fish trying to be land fish, I guess. That's funny. Anyway, the game audio went out when I was recording. I don't know what happened, but it did pull up, but it's okay. You'll get the gist of it. Just building a foundation here, and a few chunks of titanium gets you a really nice foundation. I'm going to get rid of this real quick. Yeah, go. And I'm going to build a corridor. I'm not sure which direction I want to. I want to be able to look at my life raft. Just something. Something to look at. I think right here is going to be good. Yeah. Cool. So it does work. And I need a hatch. And you can't put a hatch on top or I wouldn't be able to get into it. So I'm going to put a hatch on it. Easy as that. Yep, we got it. And open up a window here. I can't get enough windows. I love them. Right on. So I got a little sea base. I have a porch. And I'm out of glass. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Anyway, pretty cool. And after much work, I figured out how to um, terraform a little ramp to where I could walk to the top of my misshapen little mountain here. So I'm gonna try to get to the top of it. Nope. I gotta go over here. Yep, here we go. There it is. It's a start, man. It's not much, but it's a start. Looks pretty cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. and like if you want more videos of this. This is a cool game, and I think it's going to turn out when it's done to be a really, really fun game. So anyway, thanks for watching.